Chosen ones, listen closely. You are not like everyone else. Your journey has been carved through trials that most people will never see, battles no one around you can fully understand. Your path is marked with obstacles that feel overwhelming, even impossible, but these challenges are not punishments. They are purposeful, they are sacred. And if you found this video today, understand, it is not a coincidence. This moment is a divine appointment, a spiritual alignment meant to deliver a message your soul has been waiting to hear. Right now, you may be walking through a season of heaviness. Life might feel confusing, painful, or unfair. You may be wondering why, despite your best efforts, things still seem to fall apart. It's easy to feel drained, discouraged, or forgotten, but hear this clearly. God is not punishing you, God is preparing you. This trial you're facing is not designed to break you. It is designed to shape you, to sharpen your spirit, and to strengthen your resolve for the abundance that's already on its way. You are standing on the edge of a breakthrough, a millionaire breakthrough, but before you can step into it, you must pass this divine test. The tests that chosen ones face are unlike any other. They are tailored with intention, crafted for your unique purpose and limitless potential. These trials stretch your faith, your patience, and your endurance, yet they also signal that something extraordinary is unfolding behind the scenes. When you rise from this, you will rise stronger, wiser, and fully prepared to receive the blessings meant only for you. Before we go deeper, stay connected to the energy of this message. If what I'm saying resonates in your spirit, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment 77 to send a signal to the universe. And if you want to express gratitude for the blessings already in motion, let this video play even in the background. The sound you hear is not just audio. It is a spiritual frequency, a coded signal that amplifies your intention and aligns your path with divine timing. This entire video was created from scratch, every word researched, every moment crafted to guide you on this transformative journey. Now let us begin the first chapter. Chapter 1. Understanding the divine test as a chosen one. Your journey will never look like anyone else's. It is shaped by unique trials, spiritual assignments placed on your path by the divine. These tests are not random, and they are never meaningless. They are intentional, designed to reveal the strength hidden within you and prepare you for the extraordinary destiny waiting on the other side. When you face hardships, it's natural to feel confused, overwhelmed, even discouraged. You may question why your road seems so rough, especially when your heart is pure and your intentions sincere. But remember, you are not being punished. You are being prepared. Every challenge is a stepping stone to greatness, a vital part of the process shaping you into the person capable of carrying immense blessings. Your trials are like the intense pressure that transforms rough carbon into a brilliant diamond. Without pressure, there is no clarity. Without heat, there is no shine. In the same way, the divine is using these moments to bring out the brilliance within you, to awaken strengths you didn't know you had, to elevate you to levels you never imagined. These tests ensure that when your breakthrough arrives, you will carry it with wisdom, grace, and power. Think of this. Before a mighty tree can rise toward the heavens, its roots must first grow deep into the earth. The trials you face right now are your roots digging deeper, anchoring you stronger, and grounding your spirit so that when it's time to rise, nothing will be able to shake you. The deeper the roots, the higher the tree can grow, and the greater the pressure, the greater the transformation. The greater the challenges you face, the more profound your growth becomes, and the more magnificent your breakthrough will be. This transformation isn't always gentle. Growth can feel painful, frustrating, and draining. But it is in these very moments of struggle that you are being shaped into the person you must become in order to fulfill your destiny. Every test is an invitation to refine your character, to develop unshakable resilience, and to strengthen your faith. Through these trials, you learn to trust the divine plan even when the full picture remains hidden from you. Faith becomes your anchor in seasons of testing. Anyone can believe when life is smooth and blessings flow effortlessly, but true faith is forged in the fire. It is shaped during adversity, not comfort. This is the kind of faith the divine is building in you right now. A faith that stands firm even when the storm roars, a faith that does not collapse under pressure. This is the faith that carries you through the darkest valleys and leads you straight into the light waiting on the other side. Understand this: the trials you are facing are not punishments, they are preparation. Every setback, every disappointment, every moment of doubt is part of a divine process designed to bring you closer to your breakthrough. The blessings that await you are so immense, so powerful, so life-changing, that they require a strong foundation. Your current struggles are building that foundation brick by brick, ensuring that when the blessings arrive, you will not only receive them, you'll be able to sustain them. The first step in passing this test is recognizing it for what it is, a divine opportunity for growth. When you shift from seeing challenges as barriers to viewing them as stepping stones, you reclaim your power. You begin to move through life with grace and resilience, seeing beyond the moment and understanding the larger purpose at play. Hold on to this truth. You are not being tested because you are weak, you are being tested because you are strong. The divine knows the greatness within you, and these trials are designed to pull that greatness to the surface. Embrace the process. Trust the timing. Know that every challenge you overcome moves you one step closer to your millionaire breakthrough. Chapter 2. The refinement of your spirit as a chosen one. Your spirit is being refined through the trials you're experiencing. This refinement isn't just about overcoming obstacles, it's about transforming your entire essence. Think of how precious metals are purified. They are exposed to intense heat so that impurities rise to the surface and are removed, leaving behind a stronger, purer form. In the same way, the challenges you endure are the spiritual fire refining your soul, burning away anything that no longer aligns with your highest purpose. During this sacred process, you may find yourself questioning your path, your purpose, even your worth. The weight of these trials can feel overwhelming, as though everything unnecessary is being stripped away, and in truth, it is. The divine is removing your doubts, your fears, your limitations, the old layers that cannot follow you into your next chapter. This stripping away may feel painful, but it is essential. It prepares you to step into a higher version of yourself, one that is aligned, empowered, and ready to receive the abundance destined for you. This refinement also deepens your connection with the divine. As you navigate these challenges, you're being invited to rely on your inner strength, your intuition, and your faith. These inner tools will guide you through the darkness and lead you toward the light ahead. The more you trust this process, the more you discover that you are capable of overcoming any obstacle placed before you. Every trial becomes a reminder that you are stronger, wiser, and more resilient than you ever realized. This is the divine showing you that you are fully equipped for the blessings approaching your life. But this refinement is not only about your transformation, it is about how, as you move deeper into alignment with your true self, everything around you begins to shift. Your relationships, your work, and even the environments you once felt comfortable in start to transform. The people meant for your journey will naturally be drawn toward you, while those who no longer resonate with your energy will gently fall away. Your work begins to reflect your higher calling, and opportunities aligned with your purpose begin to appear effortlessly. This is not random, it is part of the divine orchestration preparing you for the abundance that is already on its way. One of the most sacred aspects of this refinement process is learning to surrender. Surrender does not mean giving up, it means releasing the illusion of control and trusting that the divine is guiding you towards something far greater than anything you could construct on your own. It means letting go of the need to force outcomes and allowing the universe to place you exactly where you need to be. For those accustomed to holding everything together, surrender can feel uncomfortable, even frightening. But in that surrender, you discover peace, clarity, and the strength to keep rising. As you continue this journey of transformation, remember, every challenge is bringing you closer to your breakthrough. The divine is not testing you because it expects you to fail, it is preparing you for success on a level beyond imagination. What feels heavy now is shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, and fully capable of carrying the blessings coming your way. Embrace the process. Trust the timing. Know that you are being prepared for something far greater than you can see. Chapter 3. The power of resilience is the key to navigating the trials that accompany the path of a chosen one. It is the force that keeps you moving when your legs are tired, when the road feels endless, when the destination seems distant. Resilience is not just the ability to endure hardship, it is the ability to thrive despite it. It is rising above adversity and becoming stronger because of what you endured. As a chosen one, you possess an inner strength that is unmatched. This strength is what will carry you through every storm and lead you directly to your breakthrough. The power of resilience lies in your ability to rise, to bounce back from setbacks, to refuse defeat, to use every challenge as fuel for your ascent. Each time you overcome adversity, you become more determined, more grounded, and more capable than before. This is the essence of being chosen, transforming trials into spiritual power and deepening your connection with the divine. Resilience also requires a shift in perspective. It means seeing challenges not as burdens, but as opportunities for expansion. When trials arise, ask yourself, what is this teaching me? How is this helping me grow? This shift turns fear into curiosity and resistance into openness. It is through this mindset that you uncover the hidden blessings buried within your hardest moments. Another core aspect of resilience is unwavering focus. The path of a chosen one is not straight, and there will be days when you feel tempted to give up. But true resilience means staying committed to your purpose, even when obstacles appear, setbacks strike, or doubt whispers in your ear. It means keeping your vision alive, trusting that the divine is guiding your steps, and knowing that every challenge is temporary. When you embody resilience, you become unstoppable. No force, no setback, no circumstance can block what is meant for you. One of the most powerful tools for cultivating resilience is gratitude. Gratitude shifts your attention from what is missing to what is present. It reminds you of the blessings you already hold, and gratitude opens the heart wide enough to receive even more. When you practice gratitude, your vibration rises, your spirit aligns with abundance, and you naturally attract more blessings into your life. Even in the center of a trial, take a moment to give thanks for the lessons emerging, for the strength developing, for the growth unfolding within you. This simple shift can transform your perspective, uplift your spirit, and reinforce your resilience. Resilience also requires self-care. It means honoring your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being so that you have the strength to face whatever life presents. It means resting when you are tired, nourishing your body with foods that uplift you, and engaging in activities that bring peace, clarity, and joy. It also requires setting boundaries, protecting your energy from negativity, refusing to allow what drains you to dictate your path. When you care for yourself, you fortify your resilience, enabling you to walk through trials with grace, strength, and balance. Remember, resilience is not perfection. It is not about never falling, it is about rising every single time you do. It trusts the divine plan even when the path is foggy or uncertain. With resilience, no challenge is too great, no setback too heavy. You emerge stronger from every trial because that is the power placed within you as a chosen one. Chapter 4. Embracing the process. The journey of a chosen one is not a sprint, it is a sacred marathon. A process that unfolds step by step, lesson by lesson, moment by moment. Each step carries you closer to your breakthrough, and embracing this journey is essential to your growth. It means accepting the highs and the lows, the challenges and the victories, the setbacks and the breakthroughs, all as meaningful parts of your divine unfolding. One of the most important aspects of embracing the process is releasing the craving for immediate results. In a world obsessed with instant gratification, impatience comes easily. But the divine does not rush. Everything arrives in perfect timing, not too early, not too late, but exactly when you are ready to receive it. When you trust this timing, you release the need to control every detail, and you allow your path to unfold naturally, beautifully. Divinely embracing the process also means being present in each moment. It's easy to become fixated on the destination, longing for the breakthrough while overlooking the transformation happening right now. But the journey is where the magic lives. This is where you grow, evolve, and awaken into the person capable of holding the blessings ahead. Every moment is a chance to experience life fully and to connect more deeply with the divine. When you stay present, you notice the guidance, the signs, and the synchronicities that have been placed along your path. Another essential part of embracing the process is learning to be gentle with yourself. The path of a chosen one is powerful, but it is not always easy. There will be days when you feel tired, overwhelmed, or discouraged. That is okay. Being chosen does not mean being invincible, it means being willing to rise despite the weight. Instead of judging yourself, practice compassion. Give yourself space to breathe, to heal, to rest, to gather strength. Vulnerability does not weaken you, it deepens your transformation. As you embrace the process, you begin to see the beauty within your challenges. Each challenge becomes an opportunity for evolution. Each obstacle is an invitation to release old patterns, beliefs, and limitations that no longer serve your purpose. Every trial becomes a portal to a higher version of yourself. This sacred transformation is not always comfortable, but it is always necessary. When you learn to embrace your challenges instead of resisting them, you open yourself to the wisdom they carry. You allow growth to unfold in ways you never thought possible. Every trial becomes a teacher, every obstacle a doorway, every setback a hidden invitation to rise into a higher version of yourself. Embracing the process also means trusting the divine plan even when the path ahead feels unclear. There will be moments when nothing makes sense, when you question why certain events are unfolding or why certain people drift away. But know this, the divine sees the entire tapestry of your journey, not just a single thread. Every step, even the confusing ones, is guiding you closer to your breakthrough. Trust that you are being led. Trust that you are being shaped. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it is meant to. And finally, embracing the process means celebrating your progress. Too often, we overlook our own victories because we're so focused on what's next. But every step you've taken, every moment of courage, every lesson learned, these are triumphs worth honoring. Celebrate the small wins, acknowledge how far you've come, and use that momentum as fuel to keep going. When you celebrate your progress, you anchor yourself in gratitude and reinforce your belief in what's possible. In embracing the process, you discover peace. You uncover joy. You find fulfillment in the journey itself. You learn to trust divine timing, honor your growth, and appreciate each moment for the gift it offers. This is the path of a chosen one, a path of endless growth, continuous transformation, and profound evolution. Chapter 5. The power of faith is the cornerstone of your journey as a chosen one. It is the belief in something greater than yourself, the deep trust in the divine plan, and the knowing that everything is unfolding with purpose. Faith is what carries you through the darkest nights and guides you back into the light. It is the power that strengthens you when the road is difficult and sustains you when the journey feels long. Faith is not merely a belief, it is a way of living. It is choosing to align with your higher self, choosing to trust the divine's guidance even when you don't have all the answers. When you live with faith, you navigate challenges with grace, knowing that every moment, even the painful ones, is working for your highest good. This is the sacred power within you as a chosen one. One of the most profound aspects of faith is trust. Trust in the divine, trust in the process, trust in yourself. This means trusting that your challenges are preparing you for your breakthrough, trusting that you possess the resilience and wisdom to overcome any obstacle, trusting that the divine is guiding you even when the next step is hidden from view. Faith also requires releasing fear. Fear is the opposite of faith, and it is often what keeps us stuck, small, or silent. But when you let go of fear and embrace faith, you open the door to new possibilities. You begin to see the world through the lens of love instead of limitation. This shift in perspective allows blessings, opportunities, and abundance to flow freely into your life. Another essential aspect of faith is patience. The path of a chosen one is rarely linear. There will be seasons of waiting, moments where progress feels slow, and times when nothing seems to be happening at all. But patience is not passive, it is powerful trust in divine timing. When you walk with faith, you understand that while you wait, the universe is working behind the scenes, aligning everything you need. This patience keeps you grounded, steady, and focused even when the outcome is uncertain. But faith is not only belief and patience, it is also inspired action. You cannot simply believe, you must be willing to move. This means following your intuition, taking steps toward your purpose, and trusting that the divine will provide the resources, opportunities, and guidance along the way. When you take action rooted in faith, you activate the very miracles you've been praying for. When you take inspired action, you align yourself with the energy of the divine. You step into the current of destiny and open yourself to receive the blessings already moving in your direction. Action rooted in faith becomes a signal to the universe, a declaration that you are ready, willing, and prepared to step into the life meant for you. And finally, faith is about surrendering to the divine plan, surrendering the need to control every detail, surrendering the fear that whispers of uncertainty. Surrender does not mean giving up. It means trusting that the divine has a vision for your life far greater than anything you could imagine. When you surrender, you release resistance, the very resistance that blocks your blessings. You create space for the divine to move, for miracles to unfold, and for alignment to take shape. In conclusion, faith is the key to navigating the path of a chosen one. It is the force that strengthens you during trials and guides you toward your breakthrough. With faith, you can overcome any challenge, trust in divine timing, and take inspired steps toward your destiny. This is the journey of a chosen one, a journey of faith, trust, and surrender. Embrace this power, and you will realize that the blessings you seek are already on their way. Chapter 6. The role of intuition is one of the most powerful gifts bestowed upon a chosen one. It is the inner knowing, the whisper of the divine within you, guiding you toward your true path. As a chosen one, your intuition is heightened, serving as a spiritual compass that leads you through challenges, opportunities, and moments of revelation. Trusting and cultivating your intuition is essential to your journey. Intuition often speaks softly, a tug in your gut, a quiet hunch, a sudden insight that appears out of nowhere. It's that inner voice urging you to take a different route, choose a certain direction, or avoid a situation entirely. Even when it defies logic, intuition reflects deeper wisdom rooted in your divine connection. It is this inner guidance that will lead you through life's trials and propel you toward your breakthrough. One of the most important parts of developing your intuition is learning to quiet the mind. In a world overflowing with noise, distractions, and constant stimulation, it becomes difficult to hear the gentle whispers of your soul. Practices such as meditation, mindfulness, deep breathing, and spending time in nature are invaluable. These practices help you silence external chaos and tune into the frequency of your higher self. The more you cultivate inner stillness, the clearer your intuition becomes and the more confident you become in following its direction. Another vital aspect of intuition is discernment. As a chosen one, you will encounter much energy, influences, and intentions not all aligned with your highest good. Intuition becomes your shield and compass, helping you navigate people and situations that may pull you off your path. By trusting your inner guidance, you avoid pitfalls that could derail your progress and remain aligned with your divine purpose. But trusting your intuition requires courage. There will be moments when your intuition calls you to take a path that challenges the status quo, defies expectations, or feels uncomfortable. When that moment comes, remember, your intuition is not random. It is the divine steering you toward your destiny, even when the road ahead is uncertain. Trusting that whisper, even when it leads you into unfamiliar territory, is a powerful act of faith. Intuition also plays a profound role in decision-making. As a chosen one, the choices you make carry weight not just for your life, but for the lives you influence. In these pivotal moments, your intuition becomes your guide, helping you make decisions aligned with your soul's purpose. When you tune into your intuition, you begin making choices that are not only wise, but divinely aligned. This is where your power as a chosen one truly shines, when your decisions reflect both your inner knowing and the will of the divine. Every choice you make from this place carries a higher purpose, a ripple effect of light that extends far beyond your immediate reality. Your intuition also plays a vital role in your spiritual evolution. As you continue to walk your path, your intuitive gifts will expand, deepen, and sharpen. This is a natural part of your ascension, a sign of your growth and awakening. The more you trust your intuition, the more you follow its guidance, the more seamlessly your life aligns with your true purpose and the divine flow of existence. In conclusion, intuition is an essential tool, a sacred gift placed within every chosen one. It is the divine speaking through you, guiding you toward your highest good. By nurturing your intuition, trusting it, and acting upon its wisdom, you navigate life with clarity, confidence, and divine alignment. This is the power within you, a power that, when embraced, carries you to your breakthrough and far beyond. Chapter 7. The gift of divine timing. Divine timing is a sacred truth that every chosen one must learn to understand, embrace, and honor. It is the recognition that everything in your life, every challenge, every miracle, every opportunity, every breakthrough is unfolding at the perfect moment according to the divine plan. Nothing arrives too early. Nothing comes too late. Everything aligns exactly when your soul is ready to receive it. One of the most challenging parts of divine timing is patience. In a world obsessed with instant gratification, waiting can feel unbearable. But as a chosen one, you are called to rise above the noise of impatience and trust in the greater design. Trust that everything is happening exactly as it should. Trust that the divine has prepared a plan for you far more magnificent than anything you could imagine. Trust that even when the timing feels slow or uncertain, the universe is orchestrating every detail in your favor. Patience is not passive, it is an act of faith. It is releasing the need to rush, pressure, or control your destiny. When you trust divine timing, you surrender the illusion of control and allow the divine to lead you where you are meant to be. You remain active, committed, and aligned, but you also trust that the universe is arranging everything in perfect order behind the scenes. Divine timing also teaches us that delays are not denials. Sometimes what feels like a setback is actually a setup for something greater. The divine may postpone an outcome because the timing is not yet aligned, or because what you're asking for is too small compared to what is meant for you. Delays often protect you from what you cannot yet see and position you for blessings beyond what you imagine. Trust that the universe sees the full picture. Aligning with divine timing requires presence. When you are fully present, not worrying about the past, not rushing toward the future, you become sensitive to the flow of life. You notice the signs, synchronicities, and gentle nudges the divine sends your way. In this state of presence, You act in harmony with divine timing rather than trying to force outcomes on your own schedule. Another key part of divine timing is surrendering to the flow of life. Surrender is not about giving up, it is about allowing. Allowing the universe to guide you, allowing your path to unfold, allowing blessings to arrive in their perfect moment. When you surrender, you dissolve resistance, the very resistance that often delays your progress. You create space for miracles, unexpected opportunities, and blessings that you never thought possible. Divine timing also asks you to trust the process. As a chosen one, you are on a journey. As a chosen one is a journey of continuous growth and evolution. It is not meant to be easy, and there will be seasons where you are tested, stretched, and challenged. But every experience, the good, the painful, the confusing, is part of the divine design shaping you into who you were always meant to become. Trusting the process means knowing that nothing in your life is random. Everything is happening for a reason, and you are standing exactly where you need to be for your soul's highest growth. Divine timing also invites you to embrace the mystery of life. There will be chapters you cannot explain, moments that defy logic, and twists you never saw coming, and that is perfectly okay. The divine operates beyond human understanding. Not everything is meant to be figured out. Some things are meant to be trusted. When you surrender to the mystery, you open yourself to the magic woven into the fabric of your journey. You allow yourself to be surprised, guided, and uplifted by the unexpected blessings awaiting you. In conclusion, divine timing is a sacred gift every chosen one must learn to honor. It is the awareness that everything in your life is unfolding at the perfect moment according to a higher plan. By trusting in divine timing, you release the need for control, you embrace patience, and you allow the universe to lead you toward your highest good. This is the path of a chosen one, a journey of faith, trust, surrender, and alignment with the divine flow of life. As we reach the conclusion of this powerful journey, remember this: as a chosen one, your path is unique. You are guided by divine forces shaping your destiny with intention and purpose. The trials you face are not meant to break you, they are sculpting you into the person who can carry the blessing ahead. Trust the process, believe in the power of divine timing, and know deep in your spirit that your breakthrough is closer than you think. The challenges you're experiencing right now are temporary, but the strength, wisdom, and resilience you gain from them will last forever. Every test, every trial, every moment of doubt, all of them are stepping stones leading you toward the extraordinary blessings waiting for you. Your millionaire breakthrough is not just possible, it is promised. It is written into your destiny, waiting for you on the other side of this test. As you move forward, carry with you the lessons you've learned, the strength you've earned, and the unwavering belief that greatness is your birthright. This is not the end of your story, this is the beginning of the chapter where everything shifts. The best is yet to come, and you are more than ready to receive it. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment 77 to send a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready for your breakthrough. And don't forget to play this video on repeat, even softly in the background, to absorb its energy and send it back into the universe, amplifying your intentions and aligning you with your highest path. Thank you for showing up today, for listening, for trusting, and for believing in yourself. Your journey as a chosen one is unfolding perfectly. The universe is working in your favor. Stay strong, stay focused, stay open to the incredible blessings forming around you. This is your time. Embrace it fully and get ready for the millionaire breakthrough destined to be yours.